Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Simply Shawnee. So first, if you are new here, I want you to go and hit that subscribe button down there. Then I want you to like this video, okay? All right, now boom, let's get into this look. So today I decided that I was going to go and match myself with a different foundation, because I know that a lot of people don't want to buy the high-end foundation, especially when you're first starting out doing your makeup. You don't want to spend a lot of money on your foundation when you don't really know if you're going to wear it, or you don't really know if it's your shade, or you really don't know what you're doing. So you just want to get some makeup till you can start. So a couple of summers ago, I bought this this Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, and it is a really good foundation. It's matte, and it's the Matte Poreless, because again, my skin is oily, so I like to use a lot of matte products. So I bought this one a few summers ago, maybe about 2 or 3 summers ago. I bought this foundation. And I thought that it was going to be too dark for me because I haven't been outside and I haven't really gotten a tan. So I thought that this foundation would be a little dark. So I decided to go into CVS, and I was like, okay, let me try to match myself. So I asked one of my good friends. Her name is Vanessa Monet. She's a YouTuber on here. I'm going to link her her page down below so you can go and check her out, because she does bomb makeup, and she does other content as well, beauty content. So anyway, I asked her, I said, so how do I go about matching my own foundation? And so she was like, girl, just take your other foundation. So of course, I don't like to go in places and then people see me pull out things, because I don't like people to think that I'm stealing or anything. So of course, I didn't take my holy grail, my everyday, my all, my everything, my foundation, my Estee Lauder foundation. I didn't take it with me, but I took a picture. And so when I put these two together, you can kind of tell, like, this one is a little more yellow toned than this one is. However, I've used this one before, like I said, many summers ago when I have a tan. And then I got this one from CVS. So I'm going to try these two out along with a lot of other goodies that I have. So my entire look today will be coming directly from this CVS bag, which means that all of these items are affordable, and you can go to CVS and you can get these items too. You do not have to order things online. You don't have to wait for them to come in. You can go right to your neighborhood CVS and you can get these looks too. Okay? All right, so let's jump into this look. All right, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've already outlined my brows with my NYX pencil. Got this from CVS. Everything I'm going to use today is from CVS. So it looks like this, and this is in the shade Expresso, I believe. Yeah, Expresso. Now I'm going to take... I bought two because I didn't know which one I was going to want to use, but I think I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Concealer on to clean up my brows, and then I'm going to use this Maybelline concealer just because it's a little lighter, and I'm thinking that I might have to go with this darker foundation because I think this other foundation is a bit too bright. So I think I'm going to try this. I'm going to do this one underneath my eye. I wasn't going to do my eyebrows on camera, but I figured, I was like, well, you did say everything was from CVS, so I wanted you guys to see that it literally everything that I'm using today is from CVS, except my brushes. Like, I just didn't feel like buying new brushes when I had a billion at home. I just didn't feel like wasting that kind of money. So I'm just gonna put this LA Girl Pro Concealer on the back of my hand, just like I would normally do my my other concealer. Plus, this one comes out a little bit fast, and I don't know. I'm not used to using it, so I don't want it to come out too fast on me. So you already know I'm just going to take my angled brush, and I'm going to clean up my brows underneath my brows. I'm going to switch mirrors. That one is a bit too close. I'll blend that out before I move on, just because I'm not used to working with this concealer, and I don't want it to dry on me. Now, since I am going to do a little shadow, I'm going to put the remainder on the back of my hand, just so that I'm not wasting it. I'm going to put it on my lids. Okay, so now that my brows are done, again, I just used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Pure Beige. Now, I picked up this little Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette that I'm just... All right, so I'm going to do the eye from the picture that they have on the back as what the eye that I'm going to do. So I'm going to first start off with... this is going to be my transition color. So I'm going to put that one in first. So I'm just putting that right here, because that's going to be my transition color. It's going to be a real basic eye, no cut crease. Okay, so that's my transition color. So then I'm going to go in with, I'm going to make it a little smoky. So I'm going to put, before I do the smoky eye though, the smoky part, I'm going to put a transition color on my brow bone, a brown color. I'm going to put that right over the top. Put it right over the top of that brown, I mean that light brown. It's this orangey kind of color. And I'm still just blending that in. I'm gonna take that first brush and I'm going to blend some more. All right, now I am going to take this darker shade. I'm gonna put it right here in the outer corners of my eye, and then I'm gonna bring it in. Okay. I'll bring it up a little bit higher because my lids are hooded. So I'm gonna go back in with that first brush that I used, and I'm gonna blend it out now. I didn't add any more product, I'm just blending it out. Blend that brown, dark brown into the light brown. You wanna take time blending it out, as long as it takes. You want any harsh lines, even right here, you wanna blend that in too. Now I am gonna go in with just a little bit of that concealer, because I'm gonna put some gold on my lids, and I want it to be, I want it to pop. So I am putting a little bit of concealer, just a little bit. I'm not cutting my crease, I'm just putting a little bit of concealer down. Okay, now before that dries, I'm gonna take that brown that I just had, and I'm gonna drag this concealer out, and I'm just putting it there. Still gonna blend this out though. Still no harsh lines. So now I'm gonna take this gold that they have right here at the top, and I'm gonna put that right there in the inner corner of my eyes. And that concealer just brought out that gold color, because you wouldn't have been able to see it much if I didn't put the concealer down. I just drag that gold into that brown and then blend it. Because you just don't want any harsh lines. Simple. All right, so this is the finished look of the eye, just with the eyeshadow, and this is all simply with this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. So we got our eyes. Now I am going to do a wing. Now this one I got it's the LA Girl color from CVS. It's just like it's a liquid liner, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on now. Okay, liner is done. Now to the fun part. So I am going to take my primer that I got. It's Maybelline Master Prime, and it says that it's a primer base. It blurs and smooths. So we're going to prime. So I'm putting that in my T-zone like I always do. It feels like a moisturizer. Always prime your face. So here is the scary part. So I have two foundations. Just looking right here, you can kind of tell which one might be better for me. We're gonna try it out. So this is Maybelline 338, this one. And then this one is going to be the 332. I can already tell it's gonna be super duper light. This is more like gonna be like my concealer color. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one, the 338, because that is gonna be too bright for me. So here we go. And I feel like I can fix the brighter one. I mean, I can fix the darker one, the 338, more so than fix the lighter one with like more bronzer and stuff. I feel like it's gonna be easier for me to brighten the other one up. So I'm gonna go with the Maybelline 338. So I tried. This one is a little bit, as you can see, it's a little bit more red than what I'm used to because I have a yellow undertone, but the 332 would have been too bright for my face. So like I said, it's going to be easier for me to fix this with my when I do my concealer. I hope. Like, I'm not a pro. This is my first time matching my my foundation, and like I said, this one is more of my summer shade, like a few summers ago, and I haven't worn it in a while because, like I said, it's my summer shade. But hopefully I can work it out. But this is a good reason why you should, like, when you're unsure, go and let somebody match you, or don't spend a lot of money on a foundation because you don't really know, if you don't really know your color. Especially, like, don't buy it online. And since this one is a little bit darker than I'm used to, I'm bringing it down to my neck so my neck would match. Okay, so now with this Real Technique sponge, it's too bright, but it's the same Real Technique sponge that I always use. I just bought a new one, and it, again, from CVS. I'm going to go in with this Maybelline concealer, Fit Me concealer. This is Honey. And I'm going to use this as my concealer color. I'm gonna let that sit for just a few. And while that's doing that, I'm going to just pat in that foundation that I just put on my face. I'm just gonna pat it in to make it look a little bit more airbrushed look. This foundation is not bad. It's just not my exact color and what I'm used to with my Estee Lauder.
Now I'm going to work this in.
Okay, now I'm gonna go Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm gonna set everywhere I just put that concealer. I'm gonna let that, I put a little bit more right there. I'm gonna let that sit. So now I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. I'm just using this beauty blender to like mattify, push this into my skin. All right, so now I have a bronzer. Going in with these light. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil. And put this on my waterline. round pencil. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. I do like the outcome. I was a little shaken up at first when I was doing the foundation because it was just really, really red, and then once I put the concealer on, it was really, really white and with the powder on it. But like now that it's kind of like sitting on my skin, oxidizing, it looks okay. Like, it's fine. The eye came out bomb with this 10 color palette for $5. I like it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, please do so. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's already subscribed to my channel and have liked my videos and has shared it with people. Just keep doing that and showing me love. So if you want to see another video, come back probably in a day or so, and I'll have another look for you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed.